right, so when we create marketing plans or when we're looking to the future as a company, we really can't just think about ourselves. We have to also consider the competition. In other words, we might need to do a competitive analysis. Well, why does competition really matter? Can't we just do whatever we want? Well, we can, but the problem is that the competition is going to react. So if we change our price, the competition will probably change their price. And now maybe we're not selling as much as we thought we would. So why does the competition matter, or what matters about competition? Well, first we need to figure out who our competition is. This may sound obvious, but it's all in how you define it. Restaurants compete for everybody's money because they all sell food. Does that mean they're all direct competitors? Probably not. But we have to figure out who is a competitor and who's not really a competitor. So whether we're in the restaurant industry or whatever, we have to think about who our competition is. And another key question in that, kind of tied into who our competition is how many people are we, or I should say, how many businesses are we competing with? That can change things. If there's one main competitor, well, that's a very different situation than there are 100 different companies all doing more or less the same thing. So we have to think about how many competitors we have. Then we need to look at how the market is broken up. In other words, what are the market shares for the different competitors? Like I said before, having one main competitor that has the whole market, that's a very different thing than having 100 competitors that each have 1% of the market. How we approach that is going to be very different depending on those two situations. Lastly, we really want to look at what are the competitors doing. In other words, what strategies are they using? What seems to be working and what maybe isn't doing as well? We take all this into consideration, we can do an effective competitive analysis, and we can plan better for marketing success.